This is X, Y, and Me. I am Che Diaz, your host and queer, non-binary, Mexican-Irish diva representing everyone else outside these two boring genders. Back in the 90s when I was first starting out in this industry, I just wanted to be on Sex and the City. So you can imagine how exciting it was when Michael Patrick King offered me the role. My name is Sara Ramirez, and I'm playing Che Diaz. Che is a huge fan of Carrie Bradshaw's and happens to be Carrie's boss on their podcast.
What Sada brings to Che is so magnificent. Che is both earnest and yet irreverent and funny as hell to watch.
Yes!
Hey, that's where the professor sits.
I am the professor.
You're the professor?
Yeah.
You're Nia Wallace?
Yes. Why do you seem so surprised? My name is Karen Pittman. I play Dr. Nia Wallace. My character is a professor of law. She meets Miranda when Miranda decides to go back to school. She is a different generation of woman, but uniquely New York.
She is someone that Miranda realizes she wants to be when she grows up, even though Nia is younger than her.
What I loved about the original series, Sex and the City, it was about women and friendship. It's brought over into the storytelling of, and just like that.
Okay, this closet, it's all gotta go.
No one touches the shoes.
I totally get it. I've named all my purses. Meet Lorraine.
I play Seema Patel. She's a real estate agent. I mean, she's on a level of power and money that I don't even know. I love her.
Seema was so exciting to write. You don't often see a 50-year-old woman owning who she is, and then casting Saritha. It was like the honor of a lifetime to meet her as like an Indian American kid.
There's so many girls who I imagine perfect for this show. So when I got the call, I was like, have they seen what I'm like at home?
I got coffee! I got you a coffee!
Well, I play Lisa Todd Wexley. She's a very busy mom friend of Charlotte's.
I hadn't heard from you on this all week, so I thought you dropped the ball.
Charlotte's never dropped a ball in her life. Check your spam, Deirdre. The whole chain is there.
We wanted them all to feel organic. We know from our own experience that you've become close with your mom friends through your children.
I just think the writers have done a really great job in adding these characters and making them three-dimensional. Questions? No questions? I'm late. Have a great day.
Michael wanted to make sure that those characters were real and not just like inserted in to answer a question.
Having new writers on the show who were women of color, who loved Sex and the City, but wanted to see it evolve and wanted to be part of that evolution was one of the most fascinating and exciting parts of the process.
Well, you can't tell a story about New York in 2021 and not have diversity, right? The entire team was extremely committed to depicting our new characters and their worlds authentically.
I search for collaborators who are interested in diverse stories because I think those are the best stories. I want to be around people that think differently, that see things differently, that have a different perspective.
You know, I'm really curious about the possibilities around this iteration. I'm also really grateful to everybody from Sex and the City for what they started, for this continuation, and for including me in it.